Hello YouTube, this is Blurred Sci-Fi Gamer. Welcome to Blurred Pokemon Plays, an archive of all of my Pokemon ROM hack development. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Welcome back! In this video, we are taking on Pryce of the Mahogany Town Gym for a rematch. This rematch is available after you have 16 badges and you've spoken to Professor Oak to open up Mount Silver. You can face Pryce an unlimited amount of times. You can find the team he is using for the rematch in the description of this video. As with the other trainers, the script has been updated for a friendly, challenging banter. You have to click yes to accept. Pryce is an ice specialist. We must remember his original team, which is Cloyster, Dewgong, and Piloswine. They are retained. Pryce leads with Cloyster, because Cloyster is a spikes user, trying to lay spikes. Cloyster is vulnerable to special attacks, especially electric and grass types. To hit its water side. Should be easy to dispatch before the spikes get on the ground. Pryce's ace is Piloswine. So you see it's very high level. It's running a Rest Talk set of Ice Beam, Earthquake, Rest, and Sleep Talk. Piloswine is a very strong physical attacker, and it's also pretty bulky as well. You're gonna need a strong attack like Fire Blast if you want to knock it out in one hit. As you can see, I do not have Fire Blast on my Typhlosion, and that's why I am going to get destroyed here. A Water-type Pokemon works just as well, probably even better because it does not have a weakness to that Earthquake. Therefore, the best play was probably actually to go into Suicune. Piloswine is going to have leftovers. As with the other rematches, this team of 6 will all have held items. Leftovers is a staple for any Pokemon that's focused on longevity. We see in this battle, we're seeing his original 3 right away. Just the way the battle's flowing. You have Dewgong. Dewgong is another water and ice type Pokemon. It's running a set here of Ice Beam, Body Slam, Curse, and Rest. It is a Cursor. Dewgong is also deceptively bulky. As with the other Curse users we've seen, if you let Dewgong get too many curses, it can be quite difficult to take down. It's also running Rest and a Mint Berry to heal. To defeat Dewgong, just throw your strongest super effective attacks. Electric, Grass, Fighting. All very effective against Dewgong. As for the strategy here, Dewgong is difficult to take down, but this is not a defensive set. This is an offensive set. Dewgong is trying to sweep me. It's not trying to waste time here. So a strategy is, once that Mint Berry gets used up, and Dewgong decides to heal itself again, we get 2 turns to do big damage. So I can immediately go into Zapdos while it sleeps and knock it off. And knock it out. It does not have Sleep Talk. Therefore, it cannot attack while it's sleeping. Next out is Electrode. Electrode is the first of the off-type. I went with Electrode to have a fast Pokemon that could be super effective against water types, which Piloswine is weak to. Also, Dewgong and Cloyster don't have any coverage for water types as well. Electrode also fits here thematically, as if you remember in the Mahogany Town Rocket Hideout, Lance and the player have to make 3 Electrode feet. Well, the lore for this one is Pryce went and got one of those Electrode and trained it. That's my headcanon for this. Either way, a fast electric type was always going to be on this team. It just fits for typing reasons and to give Pryce something to take care of these water types for the Piloswine. Electrode is packing the standard Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Ice, you can see on a lot of electric types. They call that the Bolt Beam combo, along with Explosion. Out next is Starmie. Starmie has great typing for this team. Same thing, it's a great counter for water types. It also resists fighting and steel and fire type moves. It's just a great backstop for Pryce's Piloswine. This is a coverage Starmie. It's running 3 attacks and recover. It has high speed. The only thing you can do with Starmie is try to get something in that can do a lot of damage to it. Starmie has great coverage moves, but it's not over the top powerful like an Alakazam is. It's using Surf here. I think I'm going to change that to Waterfall for version 1.1 and future versions. There is no physical and special split in this ROM hack because it's Gen 2. Therefore, Waterfall at 80 base power with a 20% chance of flinch is the better option on a Pokemon like Starmie that can utilize the high speed with the flinch chance. I'm going to change that to Waterfall. Zapdos is able to come in and get the Revenge KO. Pretty much all you can do against Starmie. And last but not least, we have Gyarados. Gyarados is here mostly, again, for typing. Water-type Pokemon, resisting ground, fighting, fire, and steel. It's a perfect backstop for the Ice-type Pokemon that Pryce has. And the lore with Gyarados is Lake of Rage is just far north. Only makes sense that Pryce would add a Gyarados. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and join our community.